Hello, welcome back to 10 years later in Raven Creek. When I woke up today and I went outside, a lot of the vegetation regrew along the building, which was strange. It was all growing along the wall here, so I had to remove it a second time. I'm not sure why that is. I spent a little bit of time off camera. When we last left off in the previous episode, it was like noon, maybe 1 p.m. So what I did was I went around within our compound and I cut down every tree that's in our compound. And in the backyard, I removed all of the vegetation in the yard over here. It's all gone. I also got rid of all the trees and all the bushes. I spent a little bit of time doing that. I was just looking for things to kill time. And that seemed like an appropriate thing to do. I otherwise haven't done much, right? Like, it's been... Fiona's been living that good life, man. We've been eating fish. We've been, chilling. Gilligan's Island has been watching me. So, if you are new to our 10 years later in Raven Creek series, our base here is in the bottom left. This is where we spawned. There are much better bases. much better bases like this school up here, which is cleared. I apparently didn't mark that. That is clear. That's like I want to say it's like a preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, like way down in there. It's fully surrounded by metal gates. Also, this hardware store is perfect. It's got boarded up windows. There's just the one door into it, and it's got the whole second story that's just all like very homey, very nice. But I really like to I prefer these sort of strange base locations. We also went off west. We've discovered that we are not on the edge of the map per se. There is more over here. I don't know how much of it is over here, but there is something over here. It let me walk around. It's a long ways away. I need a vehicle, and specifically the ATV. Our truck would get around out there because as long as we stay on the road. So for now, what I am thinking is there's two targets I would like to go for. We clear out the rest of this. These are two very large apartment complexes here, and then there's also this big shop building here. And then we've got this huge section cleared out now. Or I come up here to the northwest top left and I clear out these homes. The only reason I'm interested in clearing out these homes, this is not a priority. None of this is a priority. It's just because I noticed by the map, it's very hard to see, but I think this river comes through here. So I think these homes, I think this is a little like subdivision. It's not a cul-de-sac, but I'm not sure what to call it because I think this road dead ends in here. I don't think there's a bridge. I think this is the main road in, and that's it. That's all there is. So that's all that's over here. So this would be and plus they're homes. It'd be an easy thing to clear out. There's also probably a fairly significant amount of zombies over there. So, I'm not necessarily sure what the appropriate thing here is. We need to do all of it. I'm bringing along some cereal and highs, whatever that is. Oh, ha, ho-hos. I get it. Ha 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 ha. So funny. So funny. Yeah. So, let's get our baseball bat out. Weapon situation's not great. Could be a lot better. We are lacking long blunt weapons in a fairly significant major way. Just looking around a little bit here. Doesn't look like anyone's been bothering us. It's been rather peaceful. I haven't had a single zombie come up to the wall, which is a good thing. That's always a good thing, right? I mean, come on. That's basically what we want. Shit. Okay. What are we doing? We go into the apartments, we go into the homes. I don't have a coin to flip. I don't have a coin on my desk. Oh, let's go tap left. I don't know why. There's a lot of zombies by those apartments over there. Whole lot of zombies. There's great big packs of them hanging out nearby. There's great big packs hanging out in front and behind. And then there's also those nice homes off to the west. Yeah, I don't really have a reason to come up here, but hey, could do it anyways. I'm walking over here because I want to scope out. I want to check out. If there is any zombies. So we did clear. Oh, she's getting hot. I might need to unequip. I've noticed this ever since we dipped into August. We have been getting hot. Uncomfortably hot. She's been dipping into level 2 and level 3 wet. And I believe on 3 you can get sick. Not seeing anyone here. Okay, so let's walk around. Scope out this area. This would be a cool base too. There's a lot of cool places in Raven Creek. This is a very cool map. I'll have to... I commend whoever recommended this. I can't remember who it was that said Raven Creek was... Oh, hang on. Got some friends down here. Got some friends. Let's go introduce them. Oh, hang on. There's one in there. That's not what I was expecting. Interesting. Is that distribution kicking in? Hasn't been long enough. Hasn't been long enough for distribution. Doesn't stop him from wandering around though. These are the zombies that I was talking about that are down there. There's a lot of zombies down here. Well, I say a lot. It's not like it's joy levels of zombies. You know, it's never going to be that many zombies. Oh, nimble level up. That's great. But it was quite a few. And it looks like they're kind of spreading out. Now, I'm pretty sure I've shut all the doors in the back, so they shouldn't be able to get into any of these buildings. Honestly, that probably just reinforces that I should go down here and clear these out. Ugh. Okay, we're going change of plans. Change of plans yet again. Here we go. Oh, that's right. There's a pack of zombies. Hang on. Did I hear growling? Is this uncleared? You hear that? It's out of my right ear. Oh no, is this that ninja zombie building? Okay, I think it is. I was never able to find those zombies. I don't know. This is the second building this has happened in. I don't know where any of those zombies are. I haven't the slightest idea. All of these buildings, I think, have had ninja zombies. And then there's a big apartment complex right next to our base. Okay. This is what I was going to talk about here. There's a bunch of zombies in here trapped. Okay, maybe it's the next one. Next area up. Busted door. I haven't seen any zombies hanging out. I'm gonna go in here. I know I don't need to, but the zombies, you know, they wander around. Maybe one wandered up in here. Maybe he wanted a snack. Okay. Nada. All right. I should honestly come by with... blah, blah, blah. I should come by with a little bit of equipment and just build a door there so that the store is up. Okay, there is a fenced-in area up here. Here? Yeah, hear them? There's like 6 of them trapped in there. Can't target them. Okay, this is our target here. This is a 3-4 story building. Have not been... Oh, hello, 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 hello. Sneak is off. That's a lot, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of zombies. Getting them one-hit kills, though. That's what we need on a group this big. These are the groups I knew these were down here. I think there's one inside. There's more. We need to be careful because I do recall zombies going into that building. My baseball bat is just shredding. Just getting shredded. Okay, so I did bring along... I brought along a little bit of wood glue. It's not much, but... we got it up to... I used all the wood glue, but... we got it up to... I don't know what that would be. A little bit left. We've gone through a lot of wood glue. We have... hang on. Is this open? Is this open to the front? I mean, obviously. Okay. Okay. Come here. I mean, obviously it's open. What I meant was, is the window broken? Any zombies? No? These are all open. I can walk through here real quick and peek. Ooh. They're all on the other side. I don't have multi-hit, though. I could really get in danger if I don't kill them quick. I should have brought the sledge. It's 1, 2... I think it's 4. Oh, hell, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Oh my god, I'm missing all my swings. Wow. Okay, they're dead, but I did really, really bad. Like, really bad there. Okay, cleared that out. This is still clear. These are all still clear, it looks like. Nothing to worry about. So let's head up into... This is our target. So this is one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 floors of apartments. Not been in there. And then we've got all work and so play. Cone. Cone. Right ear growling. Ice freezer, I don't need that. Another ice freezer, we don't need any of that. Cleaning liquid, I might take that. Shut this door. Bathroom. Clear. Okay, upstairs. Oh, that's on the outside. Oops. I thought that was in here. Actually, I don't know why that would be inside the ice cream shop. That doesn't make any damn sense at all. Okay, here we go. Well, there's obviously one right there. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is cool. I would make this a base. It's really cool. I like this kind of upper... Are you coming out or are you just... Oh my god. Oh, don't lunge, don't lunge. I like this sort of balcony area we got here. And then I like that it's fenced downstairs, so it's blocked in. One way up. Okay, so that's where they were. First apartment, here we go. Watch for holes in the floor. Growling, right ear. Double, what is this, double door? Left ear. Double door into the bedroom? What? Wait, is... The bedroom connects to the kitchen? Huh. So this must be bathroom. Empty. We don't have a baking pan. Can't cook that cake we found forever ago without it. So this is cleared. Double... It's almost like it's a converted... No, that doesn't make sense either. I was going to say it almost feels like converted retail. Okay, that's an elevator. Those don't work in Zomboid. Here we go. Police... Oh. Police helmet. Shotgun shells? We'll take those. Growling right ear. Not in there. Bathroom? No, clear. Must be on the upper story. In one of the apartments. We'll check later. There's definitely some zombies hanging out. Can opener. Let's check. Oh, I thought that was a. I thought that was a door. Okay, so they do not have access to their. Only through window. That seems like a fire hazard. Okay. There are zombies. Hard left ear. Right. It's either in this one or in the next. Suitcase empty. No one. Anyone? Empty. Damn, it must be in the one above us. Shit. We need to be careful. I hear double duffel bags. I hear multiple. Excuse me. Multiple growling. I want to say it's 3, maybe 4. Okay. It was at least 3. And they weren't in an apartment. No? Oh, this is open. I hear right here. I didn't even know this was open. There was... I'm gonna look. Oh, is this roof access? Okay. Why is there an elevator that goes all the way to the roof? It's weird. So there's zombies in here still. Not the one I was expecting. More than that. Quite a few zombies were in here, huh? Ma'am? Okay. That is clear. Anyone? Clear. Perfect. Well, that was actually rather fast clearing this building. This was better than I expected. We need to loot these because there might be ammo in these little boys. Empty, empty. Okay, we're good. Okay, first one down. Easy. Easy. I wasn't worried at all. Easiest clearing of my life. I didn't hesitate. I didn't get worried. I didn't jump when we went up there and there were 3 zombies hanging out in the hallway. I think I hear distant right ear. Which would be that building over there. The next apartment complex. Which looks like it's separated entirely. Unless... Yeah, oh, I see. Okay, wasn't loaded in. Jeez, that's loud. Okay, there's one definitely there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside into the back. None down there. Those buildings are cleared. We've been there. We cleared that. But there are these packs of zombies that were trying to get me. Thread. Needle, scissors. We've got all that stuff. What's up? What's up, zombies? You got nothing on us. Oh, shit. Maybe. Maybe if you do that. Come on, come on. Where you at? Where you at, zombies? Is it just you? There were more of you. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, there were more of you than this. I think there's one behind me. What we would need is a two-handed. We need a crowbar. We're just going to be so diminished when we can no longer two-hand blunt. I don't know if that last one came over. Where is he? Did he follow me? The one that was sitting there? He must have followed me. Okay. There is so much banging upstairs. There's obviously several. Oh. Well, I guess there's one right there. Sir? Whoops. You know what I don't want to do? Zombie apocalypse hits when I'm at work, then get zombified and become a zombie at work. And then some jerk comes along, bashes your head in as you're a zombie at work, and that's what you're known for. You're just that zombie that was at the all work and so play store behind the counter. Hell, some of the players might even trap you back there. They might put some furniture and keep you as a pet. There's some pretty sadistic players out there. I've seen what you guys do. Those zombies that are stuck under staircases and stuff, man. I've seen it. I've seen the posts. I've seen the posts on Reddit. Players are just awful. The zombies, man, they're just trying to live their best life. We're here just messing everything up. Boy, that's loud, huh? Doomsday weapons. Okay. First aid. We don't care about no dang first aid. Base. Hello? Cooking pot, that's a good find. We don't need one though, we've got two. That one? No, distant. Distant banging. It's distant. I don't know where that is, but... What is this apartment? Is this like roommates? I have to sleep in the same damn room? 2 single beds? Okay, here we go. Get ready. Sounds a little distant. It might be upstairs even further. Got that. Got that. Clear bookcase. Bookcase, 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 bookcase. Come on, Carpentry 4. Ugh. No. Okay, so they're obviously upstairs somewhere. Ooh, double canned pineapple. Good find. Oh, I was reorganizing our base and the food specifically. I was depositing from the previous run. We're now using 2 cabinets, and both of them are like 48 weight, completely, almost entirely full of canned goods and like lentils and pasta and stuff. We have got so much food. This one? Shotgun shells? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Oh, here's one, here's one, here's one. She's hiding. Hunting, foraging, first aid, we don't care. Cooking 3? Okay. Another one? This must have been the metal door. I don't hear it anymore. I heard one banging on a metal door, but I couldn't. I was honestly thinking it was going to be one of the bathrooms. It's always the bathrooms. Don't trust the bathrooms, man. Those friggin' bathrooms. I'm telling you. I don't know how many times I've been playing this game. You go into a house and you're like, oh, it's all clear. You hear some growling behind the bathroom door and you're like, oh, let me just hit this zombie. And you open it and boom, there's 14 zombies inside. Suddenly you're swarmed. I don't hear any growling or anything. Can't loot it. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, soy sauce. Oh, I shouldn't pick that up. I've got like 8 soy sauces. Formal shirt, headphones. Okay, getting out of here. Getting out of here. I'm hurrying, I'm rushing. I had too much coffee. I'm gonna need a pee break. Yeah, perfect time. Okay. So, let's mark this one off as well. Boom. Food market's all that's left, and then we are good. Our weight's actually good too, and I'm carrying some of our gear. Temperature's pretty high. Oh god, that was weird. I didn't shut this? That's my mistake. Okay, we need to eat. Let's eat our highs. I love ho-hos. Oh. As a kid, my dad would get those all the time, ho-hos. And he would put them in his ice cream. And I remember the first time as a little kid seeing it, and my mind was just... Ooh, it's a creepy zombie. My mind... Just like, you can't do that. That's illegal. You can't put ho-hos in ice cream. Exploded. My mind just exploded that day. Okay, what do we got? I probably shouldn't pick up that hunting knife. I've got so many and I'm not using it. I can no longer repair this bat. I'm going to just put it in my backpack. Alright, so we are now moving on to one-hand blunt weapons. Ooh, hello. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, there's another pack down there. What's going on over here? I'm not going to be as effective now. I got a little stick. Ooh, hang on. They're all knocked down. What's up, zombies? You got nothing on us. I mean, I got the big stick anymore, but I got this little one knocks you over. Oh god, we're so much worse. Ugh. We need a weapon. We needs a weapon. Come on, fall over. Fall over, die. Something. No, there was a pack over here. It looks like they moved. So I'm going to ignore them for now. Let's head inside. I see nothing. Try. Oh, shit. Is this food? I hear growling. This is food. And there's actually a significant amount of food. I can't carry this. Not only can I not carry this, I can't put this away. There's too much food in it. Look, these are 2 pounds each. I mean, it's super good. More chickpeas, more pasta. I can't carry this. Okay. So we're gonna have to. Add note. It's too much food to carry. Lootable food. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, should I? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't take any of this. I can take some of it, but I was sort of joking about how much food we have. I'm being 100% serious. They're legitimately, we just don't have room for food anymore. Is this a bathroom? Okay, back room. You guys got a crowbar back here? Nope. More sacks. Is that? Oh my god. I can't. There's too much food. There's so much food. Let's open this door, see what's back here. I regret this. Oh, this is... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This bathroom? No, it's an office. There's no wait, there's no bathroom? Where do the employees go to pee? They go out back? There's no toilet in this place. It's monsters. Oh, I'm gonna throw an X on that. I'm gonna leave that though. So it still has lootable food, but it is cleared. Hopefully I can understand my own logic here. So, okay, let's pause the game real quick. Take a look. So we've got the entire lower half here cleared. All this cleared. And we also got that one building way over there that's cleared. And a little bit up there. We sort of went up and got it was hardware store here that we cleared, and then the restaurants here. So these are fancy homes. Fancy homes generally got pretty good stuffs, right? I've had pretty good luck in the past with them, except there is a zombie here. There might be cars. Each one has a garage, it looks like. These might not be homes. These might be duplexes or something. I might be misspeaking. I'm not entirely sure. Not alarmed. I saw a high-end camera in here. There we go. There we go. There's one more. There's at least one, maybe two down in here. Where are you going? Are you serious right now? Man. Might be resorting to that hunting knife. We don't find more weapons. Alright, so it looks like the garages are equipped with a window. They are like, I want to say 95% of the time locked. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Fiona. Put your back into it. You can do this. You got this. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm so glad we opened it so we get that file. Are you kidding me? That doesn't even... Okay, now she's just making fun of me. Okay, so... Oh, this is not... The hell is this? This is not what I thought it was. One car garage. How do I get in? Over here? Here we go. Here we go. What is this stupid place? Oh, it's making more sense now that I'm in here. When I first looked at it, it didn't make any sense at all the way it was laid out. I think there's one more back here. There's one there for sure. But I thought there was one more. Sir? Just get clunked in the head. Okay. These big houses. These people were living that life. There's definitely zombies in here. Dried black beans. Oh my god, there's so much. I can't. I'm not even sure what to say anymore at this point. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. What was I just saying about bathroom zombies? Now check this out. Check this out. Is this not another bathroom zombie? If there's more than one in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. He's alone. He is indeed alone. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna just add a note in here that says, haven't looted food. Haven't looted food. Because I don't know how else to signify it. So this will be for all these buildings coming up. We have so much food. I don't know where to put it. I don't even know if I can bring the food I have with me. Like if there's enough room for it to go back. But we still want to clear. Oh, hang on now. 223 rounds? No, I've got a 700 and 788. Maybe I don't have any 223. I didn't know that was... Oh, don't do that. Oh, I hate this. I hate when she does that. Another bathroom. Okay. This is cleared. Put an X on this bad boy. Boom. Onwards. Well, howdy, neighbors. What's going on? Please don't do that. Oh, wait your turn. Wait your turn. These neighbors are feisty. I'll have to call the police on them or something. One, y'all are too loud. Right? Quiet hours. Two, I don't like the way you look. Your dang face is falling off. You need to work on that. I think I saw a zombie. I think there's still zombies coming out of the... Apparently there were a lot of zombies in this house. That's enough out of you. She doesn't even know I'm here. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. Double propane tanks. Hell. I think it's time to skedaddle. That's gonna make us overweight. That doesn't let me. The key doesn't let me unlock that. You kidding me? All right, where's that zombie? Where is he? I heard the glass break. Where the hell did he go? Nowhere? He went nowhere? Okay. All right then. Okay then. Alrighty. Ah, it was already open. Okay. So, we are going to haul these bad boys back to base. Ooh. Ooh, they heavy. Ooh, we're gonna be fat. Oh, we're gonna be so fat. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go. We're leaving. I have no weapon. I've got them, I'm dual wielding propane tanks at the moment. Go back to base. Normally I would take the... Oh, there's one there. I might try to shove him down. As I say, normally I would walk back a strange way to try and attract any straggling zombies. Because there's always a few that sort of wander around, but if it's more than one, I'm not gonna be able to fight them unless I put down, unless I put down my tanks. Ah, hell with it. Hell with it. I'm gonna do it anyways. We're gonna walk back. Not too shabby though. Oh my god, we have so much, and there's so much food. That's all we're finding is freaking food, man. So, what do we need? We need. I mean, we need an antique oven. We don't really need that. Not for a long, long while. That's a way. That there's a ways off. We need carpentry 4. So we're still looting bookcases, and these homes have got it right. We need weapons. Weapons would be real good, and by weapons I mean melee weapons. Specifically, long blunt weapons would be real handy. Although, I do have the propane torch now. And I just got... Hang on. Am I seeing things? Okay. I do have the propane torch now, so I can level metalworking. I have 4 propane tanks altogether. And there's 2 laundromats. We've got places we can go to level it up. And yeah, because I lost my train of thought because I thought I saw a zombie. Because let me get inside before I go mess around. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed by a random zombie. That's how I die. Either get my character stuck and eaten, or 8 million, or it's just a random zombie that comes up. So the scrapping mod, scrap warrior mod, or whatever you want to call it. I want to say I looked at these mods, or I looked at the recipes because someone told me to, basically. And so I did. And I believe that they all require, like these other ones require level 1. Was it level 1? Now some of them just required... No, what was I looking at? Salvage club, salvage crowbar. Yeah, these... So there is like good stuff in here. One of the things I don't have is a cordless drill. Obviously don't have a crowbar. Salvage pipe wrench. Small metal sheet pipe wrench. I do have a pipe wrench. I just don't have the drill. I do have the propane torch. Salvage spear. Oh, that's cool. Is that a metal? Is that just a metal spear? That's really cool, actually. I don't have metalworking 4. Scrap club. Is there any way to tell if this is 2-hand blunt? No, it's probably 1-hand blunt because it's sturdy stick, right? So this is something we could do. I think I have 20 screws. It does not require a propane. It doesn't require a propane torch. It also doesn't require the cordless drill. It requires metalworking 1, which we can get. We can get metalworking 1. That's no problem. This requires cordless drill. Make a scrap shiv. We don't care about. Okay, make scrap spear. Required items: file, sturdy stick ×4, metal sheet. This requires metalworking 2. Is it going to use my file though? Because I don't have a lot of those. Like tin can club. This requires propane torch, metalworking 2. It is otherwise pretty easy. Tire iron axe. Where's lug wrench? Sharpen screwdriver, sharpen stop sign. See, this also requires a file. Now this might be... Stop sign is either axe or two-hand blunt. I want to say because a stop sign is pretty big, right? But it says it requires a file. Now in this category, because it's obviously not going to use the hammer, but I'm pretty sure it's going to use the lead pipe. I'm just worried it's going to use that file, and I don't know how I feel about that. Upgrade 2x4 with can. I don't really know what that... Oh, upgrade... Oh, this is upgrade 2x4. So this is stuff we could do right now. I don't know what the damage on this stuff is. I can get some 2x4s. But that's... I think I might do that off camera. I might run up to the laundromat, which is here. And then there's one in here somewhere, and I'll dismantle a bunch of stuff, bring that back, get our skill level up just a little bit. Another thing we could do, sharp blunt skill is getting up there. We do have carpentry level almost 7. I could do spears. I don't really like using spears because we've only got maintenance 3. They're such a pain in the butt. Unless that salvaged spear is pretty good. No. Was that it? Scrap spear. Here it is. This requires level 2. I might have to look into this. See if this actually uses the file. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. And here I'll show you our weight. So we're at 35.8 out of 50 on this one. Until I dump these in there. Now we're at 40. And then this one is at 47.8 out of 50. And then this is, I can bring another one of these over here, right? I could stick it over here, and I could bring another one and put it over here if we really want to bring food back. But, I mean, legitimately, this is so much food. I don't need to go get... Hell, I'm not even using all this at the moment. I'm using a little bit plus a fish. Like I'm using so little of the actual food we go around and forage, from town. Yeah. So I'm thinking that I'm going to level... Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to off camera. I'm going to level up metalworking, and we're going to have to start looking into the scrap weapons because I'm not finding crowbars or anything. So this is pretty easy. I have a mod that lets me make twine pretty easily. You can make twine from ripped sheets, I think. I am trying to remember. It's ripped sheets. And then it goes back and forth. It goes thread into twine and twine into thread or rope into... There's this circular system of it. So twine's not a huge deal. Sturdy sticks, that's obviously super easy. Ripped sheets times 6, there's a lot of clothing I can go get. Metal sheets, that might be kind of annoying to get. The file, though. I'm really worried about the file. I have found other files. I have not been bringing them with me because when I saw the file... where is metalworking? Yeah. So it says for sharpening blades. When I picked this up, I picked this stuff up. I only picked one of them up, and I have not been picking up the others. I've not picked up other pliers or metal cutters or wire or files because I had assumed that stuff was not used like in the recipe, like it went away. I could be thinking too much about it. I mean, it's a file. Why would you use the file as the main component of the thing? It even says on the file for sharpening blades more. Either way, I need level 2 to do that. But that's probably what I'm going to do because that seems pretty good. It's also, it's a spear, so I guess there's going to be, there was also the stop sign. So the stop sign requires metalworking 1. Lead pipe. I can start picking these up, metal bars and metal pipes. I have a few of them, I think. I think I have one, literally have one in my inventory and one in the base. But this is just file metal sheet. If this is two-hand blunt, I think we're golden. I think we're golden. If it's not, then I am not sure. So going through our learned stuffs here. Recipes. So it looks like we are missing Wasteland Warrior Volume 3. I thought I had all those. Oh. Have I not read them? Does this not count unless I read it? I'm going to read, what is this, Hunting 2? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen Post-Apocalyptic Nights Volume question. But I don't see it in here. Which means that I must have picked it up and throw it away. And also Warrior Volume 3 I don't have. That's a big mistake on my part. I thought I had those. I don't have those. So I need to find that one. And I need to find the Apocalyptic Nights Volume question. There's also a Gunsmith Journal we don't have. Though we're probably not going to use guns too much. Blueprint of Spike's Plow. Improved. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Metalworking. All that, I'm going to say metalworking. Yeah. So, yeah, hey. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of fun doing these. I really enjoy this mod. I really enjoy this map and this character. I've had a lot of fun doing this. And hey, I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, making sharpened stop sign. I will tack this on to the end of the previous episode because I figured I would just go do this right now. We'll see how long what this does here. All right, so all that talk about what would happen. I still have the file. And it's an axe. I guess that's okay. It's an axe. That's okay, right? I'm alright with an axe. But hey, yeah, I just wanted to add this in here real quick before, just so you are aware, if you are not aware, that it does not in fact use the file.